All right, we're here in downtown Boise. Andrew Burleson, myself, and our friend John Reuter. John, you've described this as the former Chinatown site.
So it was knocked down by Urban Renewal, 40, 50 years ago. And right over here, there's a viewer which you can now look through to see what was Chinatown before it was knocked down. So we're now celebrating what we knocked down.
So this used to be Chinatown with all its, positives and negative aspects of kind of this organic, chaotic development pattern. And now it is very orderly. I mean, you've got the big tower, you've got the parking lot. It's very, what's the word that they use in hospitals? Yeah, it's very sterile. You've got the statues kind of, I guess, hoping that someone would ultimately come through here. We just walked through 2 blocks of great...
There's no real kids playing in this plaza.
No.
So we made some ones out of bronze right over there.
Exactly.
Well, what's amazing is they had to actually get the residents out of here kicking and screaming. The last person was actually staying in his apartment here in Chinatown.
Really?
When they were tearing it down.
Really?
And desperately did not want to go. He was a cook at a little restaurant right down below. And he said, no, this is my home. This is where I want to be.
Yeah.
And when they tore it down, this actually sat as a vacant lot for decades before it even became this.
Okay. And we just walked through 2 great blocks of urbanism where there's a lot of people, a lot of stuff happening,
right.
A lot of fine grain. This doesn't have that feel. Let's punctuate it then with explain this again, because this is priceless.
Okay. So this was an art project commissioned by the city of Boise.
Yeah.
So that you look through it, and what you see is actually an image. There are 3 of these around the square of Chinatown, back when it was vibrant and when all that was taking place. Now, got to be fair, this square every once in a while, when they have special events here,
sure,
it'll fill up and there'll be action. So once or twice a week, it becomes a really active place. Or
right.
There's a Christmas tree lighting in the middle there.
Really?
Yeah.
Week? There's stuff that often?
Yeah, they've been able to get something here to happen.
Sure.
So they're using it occasionally as an active space.
Right.
But it's temporary.
But it's artificial. You've got to prompt it.
You have to schedule it.
Yeah, it
scheduled
doesn't just
activity.
occur. Right.
Right. Whereas down the street over here, every night it's packed with people. We just walk down the street.
Right.
Nobody has that programming. Yeah.
Right.
Very interesting. I do find it interesting how, there is a sense of loss. There's a sense of, there used to be something here that had value, and maybe it wasn't precisely what we wanted, but now that it's gone, we kind of miss it a little bit. We kind of remember what they used to be.
There's a longing in the viewer, right? There's like a longing for something that was there.
Exactly. It's almost sad. Okay.